Okay, so we're here once again in Legacy Clickers, and we are once again joined by Mr. YYTRFF2, the same guy who's let me showcase a lot of pets before, and once again he is here to save the day to showcase some more pets for me. So let's go ahead and send him a trade, and these pets are really insane. So obviously we have some of these massive pets. Look at all of these pets, and even the festive GLOINKUS, which is just absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and take those for a little while and come ahead and go straight into my inventory. So right now I have gotten the most overpowered pets in the game in my inventory. So let's just go ahead and go over all of these pets. So as you saw, we did actually get given a Dream Lurker, we got given an pardon me, an Aurora Guard, and we also got given the Aurora as well as the festive GLOINKUS. So let's just go ahead and get over all of these. So I think we're going to start out with the Dream Lurker. This is out of the Christmas night egg. I can't remember if this is the one in 400k or the one in 800k, or maybe it's the one in 1 million. It's one of those. So yeah, just kind of go off of that basically. But this is a Dream Lurker, and somehow he has already gotten it charged. Let's go ahead and close chat real quick. Somehow he's already managed to get it charged as well, which is absolutely insane. This does, as the charged version, 2.6 thousand clicks, 2.47 thousand crystals, and 2.27 thousand ornaments. This thing is super overpowered, and obviously we're going to go ahead and get that thing equipped so we can show it off in a little bit. That is just absolutely insane. Then we have the Aurora Guard. This is the one in 400k in the Aurora egg. A little bit less stats, so the Dream Lurker might be one of the harder ones in the Christmas egg. But we have 2.47 thousand clicks, 2.34 thousand crystals, and 2.27 thousand ornaments, which I do believe is the exact same amount of ornaments, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get that thing equipped as well. That just insane stats overall. I think we're going to actually leave the Aurora till last because the Aurora is the hardest ever pet we've seen in the game. So let's go ahead and look at the festive GLOINKUS. Now this thing isn't actually labelled as a Starlight, it is labelled as a legacy pet. And it is the one that is in the event shop here for 5 billion ornaments. So let's go ahead and look at some of these stats. So it's not actually the strongest pet in the game. Obviously it is actually a little bit weaker than those that have also got the legacy status. However, to be fairly honest, it is technically a free pet, so I can see the justification behind the stats. It does 650 clicks, 600 crystals, and 550 ornaments. So really it's more of just kind of like having more of a collection pet. And obviously it is based off of the dev pet, the GLOINKUS, so obviously it's going to be kind of cool to have anyways. And this guy, I believe, is the first one to actually get up to 5 billion to unlock this. So really cool, and obviously big congrats to him. He has gotten a massive team, obviously, as you can see, with the stats that just I have alone. But let's go ahead and then look at the hardest pet in the game, the Aurora. Wow, so this thing is charged, so obviously these aren't the base stats, but charged it does 3.25 thousand clicks, 3.05 thousand crystals, and 2.73 thousand ornaments. This thing is insane. This is 1 in 4 million, and I do believe there has actually been a shiny one that has been hatched, which is insane to think about. That has shiny one of this has been hatched, which is 1 in 400 million. But this guy alone has 2 of them, which is also insane. I'm pretty sure he has hatched both of them as well, so massive congratulations to him. But let's go ahead and show off all of these pets and how they look. So let me just quickly unhide my pets. I believe it is being a little bit slow. There we go. So let's go ahead and look at the Aurora Guard. So these things look insane. They've gotten great colours. Obviously they do have the charged effect going around them because they are charged. But as you can see, the Aurora Guard is the 1 in 400,000 Starlight in the Aurora egg, and just looks absolutely amazing. Super detailed as usual. Just an amazing job again with modelling these pets, and I love them so much. Then we have the Dream Lurker. I am going to quickly check actually in the index. If I go into down, all the way down, all the way down. Here we go. So this is actually the 1 in 1 million. So the Dream Lurker is the 1 in 1 million Starlight. So that is the justification for the really high stats over the Aurora Guard. But really cool overall. There is the 1 in 4 million. Absolutely huge pet, as you can see. Just an amazing pet. I know everyone's going to be wanting this, and this is probably going to be maybe the most valuable pet in the game. I'm not too sure whether there'll be a lot of hatches or not. I believe there's only 3 or 4 right now, and obviously there is a shiny one, which that's just amazing. But yeah, really cool pet, and this guy alone is going to have so much value just from these 2 pets alone, that because he does have 2, which is amazing. And then we have the Festive GLOINKUS, probably the most random lucky pet in the game. As you can see, it is actually really big to say compared to the other Starlights, and obviously it is a legacy status, but a really cool pet, and I think it is definitely going to be a really good collector's item to have in the game. Obviously the stats don't quite justify the price of it, but then again it is just kind of like a really cool collector's item. So to be honest, I'm pretty sure people would just pay the 5 billion ornaments anyway, just for the collector's item alone. So really cool pets overall, amazing pets. And again, another massive shout out to this guy up here. I will leave the link to his YouTube channel down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.